I had hate. Like, I was hating on them niggas. That's what got the YouTube. When I went, yo, bro, this I'm saying, this YouTube shit is phenomenal. When I first did a YouTube, bro, I did 4 million in a day.
That's crazy.
I did 4 million. When everything I did back then in YouTube, I just didn't know the value in it. You get what I'm saying? I ain't know the value in it.
Speaking of YouTube, y'all both have YouTubes, right?
Yeah. I got a YouTube.
And people say y'all hating.
Okay.
Y'all hate. That's what they say.
I know.
Yeah. You know,
I like your attitude towards that. Like you
okay
gotta
with
know
that.
conscience. You gotta know conscience rule with you. Though.
I understand. I understand why they're saying it.
Yeah.
Why they saying it? Why they saying those?
Yeah.
I understand because like I beef with certain people a lot of shit. They probably think that I just start trouble. I understand how it look. So my thing is this: I don't give a fuck how they feel. They still watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. My thing is this: if anything, I love too hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate because this is the thing. Hating is when you can say you mad at somebody, you can't say why you mad at somebody.
Right.
Hate this is you just he got something I want. That's the if a motherfucker saying you ain't pay me for this or you stole money from me, that's not hate. That's a motherfucker saying why you do and you never hear somebody say I'm lying. Ever.
That's a common thing, bro.
So but you understand. I understand. Once you learn the internet and know that whoever the most famous person is, you're hating. I don't give if he's sleeping with an underage girl and you say something about it, you're hating. So at some point, like, well, I don't fuck, I'm hating then. Whatever you want me to be doing, I'll be doing it. That's okay. I mean, as long as you know what you is, that's the whole thing.
And then they be like, you need therapy. You got to get past this. You got to get past this. I'm like, yo, bro, I've gotten past it. This is why these niggas are alive. You know, real talk, nobody would be around if it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? The attempt that Jay talked about on his life, how do you think that stopped? How do you think that shit went away? That situation in South Carolina with Dame, how you think he got back home?
Nah.
A lot of niggas are around because of me.
But that is, would you say that that's the past though? Like it kind of like you gotta, that's what they mean when they say you ain't past it.
Oh, I'm past everything. What I'm saying is,
because you regard everything happening today is as a result of that. But Jay did a lot of work after. Like Jay,
what did he do? He kept talking about me. That's another thing.
It's all about a lot of things.
Yeah, you don't understand. Like, you know, people think I'm crazy. Like, I'm just out here doing it. Do you know, we've been going back and forth for 20-something years on record. Like, a lot of shit he said on record, I'm like, oh, he responded.
I mean, it's just crazy that he would say you told if you didn't tell. That's diabolical.
That should have been the wake up call for everybody to be like, yo.
But you know, Calvin Klein got the same story, like almost
yeah,
same story. That's what make me know that's just a true thing. I mean, he talked about him in the songs.
Yeah,
felt more alive.
Yeah, because
I mean, he told me his story about how that shit went. So I'm like, that's what he do.
I used to think that I was like suspect about Klein until he said them same words. Jay said, "Don't worry, I got you."
Yeah, got you. Yeah.
Once he said that, I said, "He ain't lying."
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
I talked to him today.
But the thing is, like, nah, son, I'm past it. It's in my past. But we living in a day and time now, right? Guess what? You get paid for telling stories about your past. Like, I don't tell it in a hateful way. I tell it in a way that, you know, that a kid could understand that, yo, you know what? I lost my best friend due to these streets. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the intricate details because he wouldn't understand the street codes and all this at a young age. But I know one thing, I'll tell him that them drugs, the streets and the drugs, that shit ended one of my best friendships I ever had. So I flipped it like that. So, you know what I'm saying, to make it more, take away that I'm not bitter about all this shit. I get it now. I get it that God had a different purpose for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's all coming out, everything, like I said, and it's all coming out. How you think I feel after I beat the case, get home and all this, and he's friends with Desiree?
Yeah,
I know. Now you start to be like, oh, wait a minute. Now, what's your how does that?
That's crazy.
Yo, bro, how could you even, like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
We talk about street politics,
crazy.
this.
That's
you
crazy.
called me claim me for making statements, but yet this, and nobody, and niggas still could say I'm hating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit's crazy. I looked at that too.
You understand what I'm saying?
I looked at that real hard. Like, I mean, when I found that out, I was like, damn, that was real crazy when I found that out.
How? Like, in what world does this play out in that?
A real informant. a real informant.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I mean,
He changed the game to that now to where it's really
cool.
basically okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Oschino? The biggest person in like second in command is basically.
I just got to stand from the streets. I got told on before. I've been in prison for shit I ain't do. So it's diabolical to me because at the end of the day, your music influenced a lot of people's lives. There's people that went to jail listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? My music probably too, because music is very influential when you were young. Like you really be like listen to that shit like, damn, man.
You believed in what you were saying when it came to this street shit?
Bro, I got two rappers, my favorite two rappers, bro. Biggie Smalls, then Jay-Z. Even with all this, even with everything being said, right? Mm-hmm. Listen to that shit when I was young before I knew him, bro. That shit, like, yo.
It changed your life,
yeah,
bro.
This
is why I'm telling you Reasonable Doubt means so much to me, because this is what I was doing.
That shit, yeah.
This is the way you had to live.
And my thing is this, you don't have to have a informant to be second in command. It could be anybody. You picking an informant. So make you think, is you a cop? Like, I don't know why you would do it. I mean, it's like it's a known informant. Even though it's a woman, it's still like, bro, you hove. Like, you supposed to be a street person, you know what I'm saying? And I know you pass streets and all that stuff now, but I mean,
your moral integrity to the game of what got you here.
I mean, I be thinking of some shit that's deeper than my understanding.
There you go.
That's some shit that's
beyond this beyond this camera.
Yeah, it's some shit. Somebody white probably came to him like, yo, listen, you want to do this?
Yes, that's beyond.
It has to be something like that. Like,
you understand?
Which is
I don't care who would white for this. If you a rat,
yes,
and you listen, if you was a boy selling drugs in the streets, right? The last thing you want to do is be involved with a rat, unless the powers that be came to you like, listen, you want to get to this next level. This part of it.
But you would say you changed your life around, right? You're no longer in the street, right? And that's how a rat feel. I ain't doing that no more. I've done that, and I paid my.
I still can't.
I get what you're saying, but I paid my dues for this, and God forgave me. You understand what I'm saying? So who the fuck are you to judge me now? That's real talk.
But I don't feel like that.
But though. I don't have to talk to you though. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't gotta work for me. You could be a rat, but go over there.
Yeah, I understand.
You could be a rat, all right? You change your life, but go over there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Once you rat once, I mean you ain't do no good.
Should Jay-Z have to follow street code? I mean, he's 50.
You don't have to do nothing. I'm just talking about first. Once you don't, though, you can't expect people from the streets to really look at you the same.
So he's not. That is not commendable.
No, when understanding the rules of this shit, when they say ain't no more streets, this and that, but understand, because I am from a different cloth, I don't give a what you did. Once you violate that code, all of that, your record is scratched. What you done, how much money you was getting, all that is scratched.
You gotta understand though too, some people never been told on. That's the worst feeling ever. I mean, you get caught on some shit and you come over and drag me down because you got caught. I mean, it make you hate that person and hate people like that. You know what I'm saying? If you doing dirt out here, you're supposed to stand on it and do your time. That's just what. Don't do it.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
As a nerdy dude, you're making me understand more the hatred of like.
Let's
because honestly, you got somebody that got caught doing something.
Yeah.
And you ain't have nothing to do with it, and he come and take you away from your family.
You're like the nigga. I had a manager got me locked up for murder.
This is who I speak for.
Yeah.
In most of my interviews, I can go anywhere. Like I said, bro, telling my story has gave me a G code card to any city. Every city I go in, bro, people step to me and say, I f with you behind this. Cause you advocate for me, a nigga that I told on me, I done 20 years, I'm straight now, but I couldn't get my hands on that nigga, and I couldn't say what I wanted to say, but I listen and I feel what you saying.
I had a manager do that to me. He got caught with a brick.
What?
Got caught with a brick, right? And he knew about a murder. He told him I did it. I was in penitentiary. They tried to give me the death penalty.
That shit is the hardest shit to be like, yo.
Try to give me the death penalty, man.
Damn.
And then something in my case, they didn't have none but witnesses. They didn't have none but foremans. They had no wiretaps. They had no tapes. They had nothing.